Hello. I've not really got a lot to show you today because, well, I've just been taking it really easy. Wow, too easy. So not touched any real cars still. Just can't be bothered. But the guy that I do all the chat days with and the modding of cars and that, his driving licence ban's up in just a couple of weeks. So he's my partner in crime. I reckon I'll be busy then. So in the meantime, I just thought I'd show you this. This thing is called the Buttkicker for sim racing, and what it is, it's like a sub amplifier that moves a bass shaker, so it's not a speaker. And you get all the you run this through software on your computer, and it'll give you all the vibrations in the road and your tires, what the tires feel like and all that. So it's like just an actuator of a kind. Like, anyway, these Buttkickers, if you have a look at them, they're 300 quid. And I've got two of them. This is one of them. And I bought these second hand off someone. And this one turned on for about 10 minutes when I bought it off the guy. And then it would never turn on. So when you power it on, there's these break for fun. And people throwing them away. And I've seen a video of a guy telling me he fixed his with a simple resistor. So I thought I'd give it a go because it's going in the scrap anyway. It's worked. So this video is, if you've got a dead Buttkicker, it's telling you don't give up on it. So what you get when you get the fault is you turn the power on at the back. So you turn the power on at the back and you'll get a red LED here. This will light up red. Then you press power. There is a remote that plugs in, a wired remote. You can fire it up off that too. You'll press your power button. It's just a momentary switch. You press it and that will light up green. Only when they go bad, they all come on, everything works. That's red, but no matter how many times you press the power, this will not go green and the unit will not switch on and the unit won't work. So I'm going to show you what I changed now. There's another guy on YouTube, he did a video on this quite some time ago. It might have been a video on YouTube, it might have been actually in the sim racing forums, I don't remember, because I'm a airhead, but it don't matter either way. It's been covered and I'm just covering it again. I just want to show you what it is. So you open it up, there's 4 screws in the top and then there's some screws in the side. There's 8 screws in total. Get the top mount off it, the top cover, remove that, go inside and then follow from the 240 in. So from the 240 in, this is where it comes in here. Use this as a marker to follow me. Come forwards or backwards, whichever way you want to look at it. Straight line down from there. And you'll see these 2 big capacitors. I think the capacitors. Right. Come in even further. Trying to keep the light on this bad boy. And can you see the blue resistor? That's the one I've put in. So it is, there's a number there. R201. That's what you're looking for. Resistor R201. Come from where the 240 comes in. Come straight down past the 2 capacitors. And it's there. Now there's some screws in this board. Yeah. See the screws? There's 5 screws in the board. There's one in the centre somewhere. There. Undo all them. Unplug like this. All the plugs off the board. They just unplug. There's 3 of them. Unplug them. Undo the screws. Take the volume knob. Take this knob off. Just pull it off. And then the board will slip out in that direction. Yeah. Get the board out, flip it over, careful not to damage anything. Find the pins for the bottom of the resistor. My resistor, the one I took out, I've thrown away now. They're 150,000 ohms, or 150k ohm. So what you do is, you can test it with an ohm tester. I didn't bother. I just unsoldered it out. The thing were going in the bin anyway. Unsoldered it out, bought some of these, put that one in, soldered it in, turned it on and it worked. So let's have a look what you get. So they're £300 units and you're going to throw them away. Look at this. I just bought 10 of those resistors for £1.89 and that's including postage on eBay. So £1.89. They're so small. The guy attached them to the back of the invoice, and you can see I've used one, and the other 9 are there. Even give me a free resistor. That's nice, isn't it? But anyway, so they work out 19 pence each, 18.9 pence each. So for the sake of 19p, there's my soldering iron. Nothing fancy. It's a part side one from Lidl. So nothing fancy. Just popped it in. Pulled it through, like I've screwed the board down now. The 2 bits of like the end of the resistor came through. I pulled them through till it was nice and snug, and it sat in snug. And then I soldered it on the back, and then I just cut the strands off. Then I plugged everything, put the board back in, wired everything in, and I'll just show you quickly. We've got a test rig set up. So you put 240 in the back. If you do this yourself, just watch you not being a dickhead like me and putting your hands near 240. Right, so you see there's fuck all on. No power button. You put your power button on and you get that red LED, and then from the red LED press the power button. There's a tiny delay and then it goes green. That's what it wouldn't do before. So that's fixed now, that's working. I'm going to take it home tonight and put it on my rig. 19p guys, 19p. Just ignore my overloaded plugs there, most of them are 12 volt. 19p, saved a £300 unit. So if you were going to go and get another one, it's 300 quid. So yeah, that's it. You need one of those. You need to go in, follow off 240, come straight down where the blue one is there. Resistor 201, R201, unsoldered that. Get yourself some of these if you haven't got them. 150k ohm resistors. Let me just get the colouring, because some guys will want to see the colouring, because that's how you tell them. There you go, got a nice close up of them, what they look like with the bands. That just means it's 150k. Anyway, you get them, easy to find, come through the post, solder it in, and that's it. Hopefully your Buttkicker will work. It's worth trying for 20 pence, innit, or 2 quid on resistors. So I'm going to screw the top on that now, and that's going on with me. And that's what I got for you today. So more boning shenanigans. Oh, and just quickly, I'm making an eye flag. So I 3D printed this, put my matrix in there. You can see my matrix is in there. I've got to solder 3 wires on the back of this bad boy to the 3 wires on that nano, which are secreted in there. These are 3D printed, these cases. That diffuser lens is printed out of clear. That's going to go on there. There's a little plug. And that's going to be, then the brackets are there to mount it to the rig, and that's going to be an iRacing, well, not iRacing, any sim you like, that'll be the flag. So when you get a yellow flag, that lights up and flashes and all that shit. I'll show you that in another video. But yeah, if you want to fix your dead Buttkicker, try that, because I must have read now close to 50 posts, and those 50 posts, near enough everybody got theirs going by just putting that resistor in. It's crazy, innit? This throwaway society we live in. Hopefully that was a bit of good information for you. Catch you later.